Okay, Crewton Ramone's houseofmath.com. So, little boy over here munching on a piece of seaweed. And on the mainland, that's a that's an oddity, but here in Hawaii, eating seaweed's no big deal. Good for the thyroid. So here we have this one built with all kinds of pillars. Why did you build it like this?
I didn't want to build it like that.
No, what was the word you used? That if you build it with lots of pillars, what happens?
If you take one, if you take one,
yeah,
two,
if you take one of them out.
If you take 3 out.
Oh, yeah? It'll still be what?
It will still not fall.
Yeah, what's the word that you used though? Started with an S. You remember? Stable.
Stable.
Right. He was cracking me up because look, Dad, stable. All right, over here we have another tower. It's pretty low. It can go a lot higher. And there's little men in there. And let's see, that one's a 7 tower, and that one is a 6 tower. Down the first layer is 6 high. And what are we doing? Just practicing addends. And here's the other thing.
It's fun to watch them die.
It's fun to watch them die.
Yeah.
I think that comes from Angry Birds, is what that comes from.
Yeah.
Anyway, that's terrible. They were practicing pulling out one playing Jenga. Now, if you play this way, you can pull lots of them out, right? And it still doesn't fall over. But we're just playing. This isn't even really math time. This is just playing in the morning time. This is not necessarily like this is what we're doing for math. This is what we're doing for fun. That's the difference. When we do math time, we'll probably do some algebra concepts or something like that, or something a little more complicated. It was pretty fun. Last night I ran into a couple of, they're now sophomores. I had them when they were in 8th grade for math, and they were telling me that yeah, the blocks made a big difference, and it made it so that their algebra was a lot easier. And then I asked this boy if he could tell me what the quadratic equation was, and of course he told them no problem, and they were duly impressed with that, even though all that is like being a parrot and memorizing ABCs. Why not memorize some math too while you're at it? Anyhow, just playing in the morning. This is not, like I said, doesn't have to be math time. This doesn't have to be when this is your math lesson for the day. I wasn't even here. Was I even in the room? I was doing dishes. I was in the other room on my computer.
And I built that. My bear built that.
Yep. Now, I was going to say, here's the next thing you can do is put this level on top of that level. And you can build it like a tower that's taller. And look, we have extra, we could use up these guys too. So you could build with 7s and 8s. Well, you got 5s and 6. Well, no, you don't. We got 5, 6, 7. You could do some 8s. And there you go. See, you try to pick it up and put it on there. Can't pick it up and put it on there. You have to disassemble it and then put it on there. So go ahead, and maybe we'll come back and maybe not. But the idea is just play. Like the math time doesn't have to be like this structured event. Are they learning math? Yes. Is this like the actual time today for math time? Not at my house. Anyway, Crewton Ramone's House of Math.
.com.
For more.